Good afternoon. Hello, my friends. Welcome to another episode of Stephanie's Crafting Corner, where we get together live every Thursday, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, and we make something. And I didn't double check to make sure my mic was on. Yes, it is. Yay. It's so cute. Prairie Stork Becca says, hello from Minnesota, because it must be a lot of snow there. Hi, Daisy Girl. Hello. Hi, Belinda. Hi, Carol. Hello. Hi, Stephanie in Southern Indiana. Hi, Allison in Texas. Hi, Jill. Hello. Jill is in Iowa. Excuse me, Iowa. Hi, Teresa in Virginia. Hello. Oh, Denise says pretty hair. Oh, thank you. Well, I got it done yesterday, and she likes to curl it, and because she's younger, and that's like the style for that age group. And I let her do it, and Ken's like, "Why do you always let her curl your hair?" And I go, "I don't know, because someday I think I'm gonna like it when I leave." And I didn't necessarily, but I didn't feel like getting the straightener out either, so it's kind of like the fake wave thing going right now. So, but thank you. Hi, Susan in Australia. Susan, my dad said, how far away do people watch? And I said, well, we have Australia, and we also have New Zealand, and I think we've seen a Germany here and there. Hi, Margie in Irvine. Hello. Oh, look, Ken put my name there just in case you didn't know who I was. Thank you. Hi, Gloria, my friend.
We might have some first-time viewers, Stephanie. You
That is true. We might have some first-time viewers. Oh, you guys are liking the hair. Thank you, Mustang Barb and Sue. Thank you. Oh, Diane, you're too kind. Thank you.
Whoops, wave.
Oh, whoa, I'm blurry. Whoa, blurry. Really blurry. There we go. Whoa.
Sorry about that.
Yes, that's okay. Let's see. Hi, Elizabeth in New Jersey. Hi, Joe. Hello. Thank you, Jill. Thank you. Oh, there's Johanna in New Zealand. See, I told my dad people around the world watch, so he'll be so excited. Hi, Janet in Florida. Hi, Sue in New York, and Elaine in Wisconsin, and Debbie is in Southwest Washington. Hello. Bonnie, Bonnie says, nice hair. Thank you, my dear. Let's see. Oh, Karina's in Denmark. That's one I did not tell my dad. I need to say Denmark. I need to tell my dad. Remind me, Kenny. Denmark.
Denmark.
Yes, Denmark is in the house. Let's see. Diane is in, she said, prayers for Amanda Rhodes, please. Kenny will write that down.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, Sharon says a little soft focus doesn't hurt. That is true. I would agree with that. Like this. Grinelda says, keep doing your hair like that. Super cute. Oh, you are so sweet. Thank you, my dear. That's very, very nice. Hi, Prairie Stark. She says, yes, love the waves. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just so used to it being straight, so I don't know. Let's see. Hi, Olivia. She says, hope everyone is well. Hi, Arlette. Hi, Nancy. Hello, hello. Hi, Shannon and Patricia. Will there be a release tonight? Mary wants to know. What's the date today? 9th? No, there is no release tonight. However, Sunday, we are having Super Sunday, and we are going to release the next online class, and I will get to show it all off to you, and we're releasing a new item. So yes, Super Sunday, 1 o'clock Pacific, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 o'clock Eastern, before the big game.
Time. Oh, and we're going to sell some stuff.
What?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the football game.
Okay, anyway.
I thought that was always important about Sunday.
Before the big game, we are having an hour together. So we will end before the game starts. And you don't have to worry about anything like that. Kenny and I had in our minds that we were going to have like a little party or something. Never happened.
Not a little party. We were going to have a huge party, and it got canceled.
Like 5 people would fit in our living room. I don't think that would happen.
We were going to pack in, man.
I don't think it really got canceled. I think it just never started.
I did invite one person.
Who?
I told you before who I invited.
Okay. Did you tell him not to show up?
Yeah, I told him.
Or is he going to still come over?
I told him. He's got it covered.
Okay. Oh, he has somewhere else to go? Okay. Oh, okay. He's mouthing words to me, so okay, whatever. Faylene is here under my name if you see her. Margot says, hello from Corona, love your hair. Thank you. Thank you, my dear. That's very kind. Let's see. Hi, Diane. She says, awesome Super Sunday with you. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Hi, Russ. Hello. Let's see. Jennifer says, I can't wait to get the Easter basket because you can use it for other ideas. Absolutely, absolutely. It's not just an Easter basket, right? Yeah, you can use you could put plants in there. You could do anything you wanted with that. A nice little basket. Let's see. Gail says it was warm in California today. Yes, it was. I got to wear my capri pants when I went for my walk today, so that was very nice. Lately, I've been bundling up, and I didn't even wear a jacket. Kenny, I did not wear a jacket on my walk.
It was nice today.
It was nice. It was very nice. It was very enjoyable. Let's see. Loretta says her birthday is Sunday.
Happy birthday, almost.
We'll get to see you on your birthday. Yay. Mandy says, pray for my sister Ashley. She is in the emergency room. Baby is kicking hard. Oh, Kenny's writing it down right now, my dear. Let's see. Teresa says, when will the folded basket be back in stock? Probably the end of this month. I asked them to put a rush on it.
Special big announcement when that comes out, right?
Yes, we will let you know. But make sure you click the notify me because
then you won't miss it.
We never know how many people are going to still want it, and you never know. Barbara says, I love your shipping. It's very fast. Thank you, my dear. They do try really, really, really hard. They really do. Let's see. In other news, the baby's birthday party is coming up, and we are doing the barnyard theme because our last name is Barnyard. Bernard. What's our last name?
You got to ask everybody after you talk about the birthday party about.
I know, I'm going to. Okay. About what I was going to buy you?
No. About what we were trying to do tomorrow.
Okay.
Who's gone there.
I will. Okay, so Gloria wants me to remind you to click thumbs up and share and subscribe, please. So let's see. So the theme is barnyard because we're the Bernards. The babies aren't, but yeah. And we're going to do it at the local fairgrounds. They have like a little tiny farm, so that's going to be really cute. And so, of course, I'm going to wear boots, and I have a flannel shirt. I think I wore it on my last No Makeup Monday, so that'll be like my cowboy shirt. And then, or cowgirl. And then I bought like this little belt buckle because I thought that would be cute. And I bought a cowgirl hat, right?
Any Y on it?
A Y? No, we were watching Yellowstone. We're like 5 years behind the world.
Yes, sorry.
And we've started watching Yellowstone. So we're on like the 4th episode. So he's talking about that. Anyway, I asked Kenny, I said, if I buy you a cowboy hat, because you can get them on Amazon for like $15, okay? I said, if I buy you a cowboy hat, will you wear it? And he said, is anybody else going to wear one? And I said, me? And he didn't really like the idea. And I said, who cares if anyone says anything? All you have to do at the party is say, I'm wearing a cowboy hat because I love Liam and Miller more than you do. Case closed, right? That's all you have to say, Kenny.
Sure. Will Liam and Miller actually be wearing cowboy hats?
Yes, they will, because all of the children that are coming are getting cowboy hats and bandanas. Thank you very much.
Well, then maybe.
Because their Nana shops on Amazon.
Maybe I could do it then.
Okay, see? So then now maybe he will.
Brandon has one. If you tell him ahead of time. Brandon and Marcella have cowboy hats.
Oh, they do have cowboy hats.
And their boys will too, so you just got to tell them.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Julie said she just finished Yellowstone. Don't tell me what happens.
Yeah,
don't tell me. Don't tell me. Patricia, don't tell me. Don't tell me. It's for the kids, Rebecca said. Jill says she's addicted to Yellowstone. Sharon says Yellowstone is very intense. Yeah, it kind of was. We were kind of like, wow.
I thought Kevin Costner was going to be a good guy.
Well, we don't know if he's a good guy or not yet.
He's not a good guy yet.
Barbara says cowboys wear baseball caps.
Yes,
not at my farm, they don't.
That's true.
Not at my farm. Let's see. Bonnie is in Fountain Valley, right near us. Let's see. Can you think of? I feel like there was something. So the babies are going to spend the night tomorrow night. So we're going to have them.
Can you put us down on your prayer list?
Yes. We're going to have them for 24 hours. So 10:30 tomorrow in the morning until 10 o'clock, 10:30-ish on Saturday. Now, Kenny and I thought it would be fun to take them to Chuck E. Cheese tomorrow night because we finally bought car seats. And we're really excited about that. And so we have car seats now that they can go in my car. And so we thought it would be fun to go to Chuck E. Cheese. And so Ken looked it up on the website, and I will have to take out a loan to go to Chuck E. Cheese. Let's just put it that way, right, Kenny? How much was it?
It was a lot.
It was $27 an hour per kid to go to Chuck E. Cheese. Now, I assure you, my children cannot spend $27 worth of games in an hour. They will probably play 3 and be done. So all I can say is I don't think we are going. It just doesn't seem to be working out. Is that what you're thinking, Kenny? He's still thinking.
I don't know.
And we're not going to eat there for sure because they
We're
said
not going to eat there for sure.
2 large pizzas was $51. And I guess like really that's kind of not horrible because if you went to a real pizza place.
If they actually eat.
A large pizza. But I don't know if I'd really eat the pizza at Chuck E. Cheese. So I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. We will just have to. Dolores says, I will pray for you. Just kidding. You got this. Thank you. I know. You know what? They are so fun now. They are almost 3. The end of this month, they will be 3. And they're so cute. They came over yesterday. And Miller said, hey, guys, I have an idea. No, we didn't know. Hey, guys, I got an idea or I have an idea.
Yeah, I think I have an idea.
I think I have an idea. It was the cutest thing.
I have an idea, yeah.
It was the cutest thing. I don't know where he got that. But, oh, I didn't tell you this story. Okay, so Kirsten, because they're NICU babies and they were premature and all of that, she has them tested through the school, through whatever. They have to meet milestones, right? And so she had Miller at one of the testings that he had to do. And the lady said, dog, cat, fish, and frog. What do those all have in common? Keep in mind the kid's only 2.5 at this point. Okay, 4 animals she named. And Miller goes, they're all symmetrical. 2.5. Technically they are all symmetrical because if you cut them in half they would both be the same on either side, right? But yes, my 2.5-year-old little boy said symmetrical. I think the answer they were looking for is pets or animals, but whatever. K Motto says the pizza isn't too bad now at Chuck E. Cheese. Oh. Let's see. Joycine says, hello, Ken and Stephanie. Hello, my dear.
Hello,
Penny says that it's
everyone.
such a cute age. Yes, it is. It is a very cute age. We're very excited about that. Let's see. Okay, sorry. I'm trying to. Lolly says not worth it. I know. That's kind of how I feel. That's kind of how I feel. I don't know. We almost kind of.
You just got to get out and do something.
Bonnie says, my son ran screaming out of Chuck E. Cheese. The giant purple mouse traumatized him. I know. I'm a little concerned about that, too. Mary says Chuck E. Cheese has gotten so expensive. I took my kids there 25 years ago.
Yeah,
I
we
know.
did, too.
I know. What?
We did, too.
We used to, yes. We used to take the kids there. And actually, Ken's grandpa used to love their pizza. Remember?
Yep.
Grandpa Bernard used to love their pizza.
It.
So, apparently he wasn't a pizza connoisseur. Actually, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't bad. I mean, I ate it.
It was actually better then when we were going with him, and then they changed some stuff, and
then it didn't get as good.
Wasn't as good. You know?
Oh man. Oh man. Margot says, Stephanie, Ken, you had my husband in stitches. He's laughing out loud with the Chuck E. Cheese. Seriously, you guys. I mean, we love our kids and everything, but I don't know. They're $27 per. It's $27 an hour per kid to go there.
And we'll probably only
That doesn't
last,
include
like,
food, by the way. That's only the
15 or
games.
20 minutes, probably. Right?
Yeah, I don't think they'd last more than 15 or 20
I
minutes.
saw something like you can like pause when you buy an hour. I don't know if it means you can come back another day.
Like
but
another in 2 months or something.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I know. Gloria says, Stephanie, you should order pizza and play games with Liam and Miller. I know. We should do something. We definitely should do something. So let's see. I'm looking through. Wow, that is a lot for that age group. I know, Marilyn. That's how I feel. I feel like it is a lot just for them to, I mean, they're not even 3 yet. So we're working on their birthday party, and I've ordered the cute cookies. I sent the cookie lady my new designs for my farm animals, because remember Kirsten said that we would do farm, but I needed to come up with new animals because she wanted newer ones. What?
We're hearing that there's some mic problems. So
Okay.
It seems like it.
I'm like
correctly,
totally
right?
not touching anything.
Let me turn this off for a second.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to that.
I'm gonna switch it around. Ooh, what is that? Can they still hear me or?
Not right now. You're on mute.
I'm on mute.
Okay, let's try again.
Trying again. Grinelda says, I like Costco pizza better. I do too. Although they got rid of combo, and I'm still trying to understand why COVID was responsible for them getting rid of the combo pizza. Don't even know about that. I don't know what COVID and combo pizza had in common at Costco, but apparently they don't have combo pizza anymore because of COVID. So answer that one for me, because I do not know. I do not know. Let's see. Go to Jumpin' Jammin'. Carol, I'm a little. They don't go into bouncy houses yet. So
Sadly,
I'd be a little afraid to do that one because I don't know about that. Lisa says, just came on, don't know what you did with your hair, Stephanie, but it looks wavier and I like it. Thank you, Lisa. I had it done yesterday and the cutie pie that does my hair wanted to curl it and I was too lazy to straighten it. So this is supposed, I guess what is this, like beachy waves? I don't know, it looks like I don't know. And it's like poking out right here. It's been poking out, I don't know, whatevs. Okay. Let's see. Kathy says, why don't you stay home and do something special with them? Totally understand that
Yes.
thought. However, if we don't get them out of the house, they start getting antsy and they get like antsy is the best word, right? It's like they have ants in their pants. You know who else was like that? My younger daughter, Katie. If we stayed home, Katie was the naughtiest little girl. Now, our boys aren't naughty, but Katie just was not a good kid. But if we went out and did something, even if we just went to Costco, she was the happiest kid. She just liked to do stuff. And the boys really like to do stuff too. So, yeah, it's crazy. I know Dolores says COVID issues. I know, excuses. I know.
Hey,
it's
well, I
crazy.
went to Costco and you can't even get a chicken now.
Oh, yeah, Kenny tried to get one of those rotisserie chickens and he couldn't even get one the other
One time
day.
I had to wait like 20 minutes. This time they just put up a sign, no chickens.
No chickens. Well,
It's probably because there's no eggs, there's no chickens.
I know there's no. That's gross. Don't talk icky talk like that. That's nasty. Join a Botanica Gardens, Huntington Gardens is amazing. Oh, thank you, Pamela. I've never tried that. We might have to think about that sometime, huh?
Yeah, it's a library?
I think so.
Can't they break stuff there? Or
I don't know. I think it's like safe. I think it's
Okay.
like safe for
Kid
kids.
safe?
Oh, you know where we could go, baby? Is the Kids Discovery, what's it called? That museum that we joined? The Kids Museum? I don't know, whatever, we'll figure it out. We remember I'm a member and I've only gone once. Is there a petting zoo around us? Not that I know of. Daisy Girl says it's a beach hair don't care day. I know, isn't that kind of what it is? I know, it's true. So let's see, do we have any other news, baby, that you wanted to bring up? I have something really fun.
No, I think that's the big
I want to
stuff.
talk about. Let's see. Take them to the park and have a picnic. Well, Deborah, we are going to the park in the morning, and then they'll take their nap, and then we have the evening to deal with. But I just bought some shave foam soap for them to play with in the bathtub, and we'll test it at our house first because Kirsten said she's tried some, and they leave color on her walls in her bathroom. So we are going to try it in our bathroom first, in Ken's bathroom, and if it goes well, then they can take them home. So let's see. Frank and Sharon say, took our daughter to Chuck E. Cheese for her 4th birthday several years ago. When Chucky came out to our table, she screamed and hid under the table. Yes, I can totally see that. That and the fact that Kirsten wanted to take him to Goofy's Kitchen for food, and that's like where all the characters come out and like la 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 la, you know. And I said, Kirsten, Jennifer, those boys would be so afraid if Mickey Mouse came out of the back. They would just freak out. So I kind of, Science Museum, Discovery Museum. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. I don't know which one. I think it's one of those. So let's see. Any other news, babe, that you can think of?
No.
No. Okay. We are going to do a card today. And, oh, and by the way, this is fun. My mom has called me And my daughter has called me all within the last half hour, and they say, "Hi, what you doing?" I'm going live in like 4 minutes. "Oh, well, can you help me, blah, blah, blah." I'm like, have to work once in a while, guys. Although this isn't work, but I tell them it's work, so maybe they'll listen to me when I say I have to go. But anyway, okay. We are going to use today the 5x7 Gatefold card because I want to use something else, and I thought this would be the best for this, what else I want to use. So Santa Ana Zoo. Oh, Elizabeth. That's somewhere we could go, Kenny. Santa Ana Zoo.
Yeah.
Okay, Discovery Cube. That's a good idea. Okay, so, oh, I already got it up. Okay, so what we're going to do is I've already die cut, and this is one of those where you're going to die cut it twice, right? So this is, it has to be a bigger machine, sorry. Those of you that only have a 6-inch machine, because it is, 7 inches. So it's a little too big for the 6-inch machines because it's 5x7. But what you're going to do is you're going to cut 2, and I have 2 right here. 1, 2, you have to cut them separately because whenever there's a score line, you have to cut those separate, right? Because you don't want to cut 2 at a time when there's a score line because bad things will happen. Okay, and so what I'm going to do is I am going to get the, where is it? The 5x7 layering die with stitches. And that is totally not true. I am going to get, my goal here is to use the die, your guess is as good as mine. Because as you know, I say that all the time. Because in all honesty, you guys, I know nothing. I know nothing. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna use the layering die that comes with that, your guess is as good as mine. And my plan is, and Kenny, look, Ken gave me my own iPad. So now you can see what I'm doing because he's busy doing other stuff. So here I have my 5x7s. You can see the score lines. I'm gonna take the small ends, see, because there's one big, one small, one big. I'm gonna take the small ends, just like that. I'm gonna put them up to each other, whoops, as close as I can, right? I'm gonna line these up. You can do this with the other gatefold as well, you guys. It doesn't have to be 5x7. And that is like right there, right? And so now I'm gonna get the layering die that comes with your guess is as good as mine. Oh, there's a, there we go. Your guess is as good as mine. And this die comes in it, and I'm gonna lay that down, and I'm gonna get some of my masket tape, and I am going to line this up. So it's gonna be half on, and we're gonna try to get that as close as we can, half on one, half on the other. We're gonna line that up. Oh, Kirsten sold another house. Did I tell you guys that? Hang on, let me go to a different camera.
Okay.
So my, our oldest daughter is the overachiever. She graduated college in 3 years. I don't know where she came from. And she was a teacher for a long time before the babies were born. And one summer she was a teacher for the school year. And that summer she got really bored, so she decided to get her real estate license. And so she is also a real estate agent. Well, this was actually a family sale. Somebody in the family, not my side, but Colin's side, passed away. And so Kirsten is the realtor, and they're actually in escrow. So they're supposed to close, it's in Long Beach, and they're supposed to close the end of this month. Yay, so we're so excited for her. So yeah, it was pretty exciting. She got to do all the open houses and stuff, and yeah, I know, she's growing up, it's crazy. Okay, so here I'm just getting more masket tape. So if anybody needs a realtor, you can talk to Kirsten. Okay, so I'm laying this down, and notice I've lined it up. And I'm just gonna add that right there, okay? So oh, thanks, baby. I have that tape down right there, okay? So big, little, little, big. I'm gonna take this to my camera, what is that, 4, Kenny? Let me see. Whoa, look at that. Okay, camera 4, taking this to camera 4, and I will get it on screen in just a second. Ooh, there we go. So now what I'm gonna do is I am going to die cut that. And in reality, I don't need a big one because I can just do that right there. So I'm gonna lay that down. Oops, ugh. That's what happens when you move your die cut machine around too much. And I'm just gonna run that through. Easy peasy. Oh, look how cute. Happy Valentine's Day. Kenny said he's gonna take me to dinner next week. Oh, look at you. I know. I feel so special. Okay, so now I have these funny looking, look at that funny looking shape. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, save these. You can save these for like maybe something else, I don't know. But save that because those are good scraps, right? Okay, so here we have this. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to fold on that score line, just like that. Whoops. There we go. Fold on that score line. Take this one. This is the 5x7 gatefold. Those of you that came in late, I'm gonna fold that. Now, I'm gonna take the same die that I just cut out those pieces. I'm gonna take the same die and I am going to get some hologram paper. Where is some hologram paper? I thought I pulled some. Didn't I pull some? I guess, oh, here. So I'm gonna use this hologram paper because is that like outstanding or what? And so I'm going to lay this down and I'm gonna do it this way. And again, I'm gonna grab that masket tape. This is the same masket tape I used for the first round. And this time I actually get to use a midi because it's smaller. So we'll grab this and we're just gonna drop that in the folder. Just like that. A little bit of a speed bump, but we should be okay. So we're gonna run that through. So now this is the same layering die. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna peel this up. Now, themes that you would use this, your guess is as good as mine. Half the time, first of all, I say this all the time. I say this saying all the time. But a lot of times, like, I'm just like, it's like one of those, you can't make this stuff up. You know what I mean? It's just like one of those, like, whenever you just want to bang your head against the wall and like, you're like, what is going on? And it's like, your guess is as good as mine. So it's kind of just like one of those, like when you send to a friend, like, and you're just like, what is going on? Like during COVID, this would have been a good one. Like, what the heck is going on? Your guess is as good as mine. Okay, so here I have just the fun woo. And now I'm gonna get the die itself. Oh gosh, why do I have like 15 over here? Okay, so here we go. Here's the die. Now, the cool thing about this, there's a couple fun things. A lot of the letters come out. Well, first of all, you can use the solid, and that's what we're gonna do because on camera, it would take 5 years to do all of this. Ooh, I don't have any black. Okay, let's grab black. So we're gonna find some scraps ideally because you know I love to use my scraps. And I don't see any, darn. Okay, grab some black here. Okay, so here's some black cardstock. And of course I'm going to get my adhesive sheets because there's no way in the world I try to do this without it. Oh my goodness, come on. Okay, so I'm gonna peel this up. Peel slowly. And we are going to, whoops, we're gonna lay this down right on our cardstock. Okay, now, the important thing to do is we are going to trim off the extra, okay? Because you don't want to die cut in the wrong spot. So now I have my sheet of adhesive sheet, right? It's a sticker now. And I'm gonna grab this die and I'm gonna lay this down and I'm gonna run this through. Oh, but first, make sure you add the layering die because if you do not add this layering die and you just run this through, all of those great pieces are just gonna cut out of this big thing, okay? And then you're like gonna be all, what am I supposed to do with the letters cut out of here? So you are gonna take this, you are gonna lay this around it, and you are gonna get that same masket tape that you've been using for the last 13 minutes, and you're gonna line this up just like that, and you are going to press. Okay, and then we are going to add that right there. Okay, so now we are gonna run this through and we're gonna run it through our MIDI. Oh, took that. Okay, so we're gonna run this through our MIDI. Now, don't forget, this is all gonna be a sticker, which is really, really nice. I'm trying to like look at the chat as I do this. Okay, so now we're gonna lift this up. Whoops, whoa. And we're gonna peel this up. Now, here is a cool thing. Ready? Are we on? Oh, good, run 3. So watch this. And I should have purple below me so you can see. Nice thing is all those pieces came out right away. But you can see it, like for example, well, it's easier if I just peel this off. So I'm gonna lay this down. I'm gonna peel this off, and most of the words will come with it, so I don't really have to weed it very much, because watch this. Dun 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 dun, dun 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 dun. See all of it, most of it's coming out itself onto this paper over here, so I don't really have to weed very much, because the adhesive sheet does that for me. So you're not spending that much time, like on the guess, you got, look at this. Oh, which is really half your time weeding. So I'm going to grab that die and I'm going to lay this down. Just, well, you know what, let's see. I might have to do this. Hang on. Oh, this might fit. Look at that. Okay, so I'm going to lay this down right here. This is on adhesive paper. And I'm going to lay this down because I want, and I just moved it a little, so we'll see. But I want to get some of that greenery on there because I think that would be fun. Now, I hope you guys like these card fronts because we do have more coming. Lots of other different sayings. Welcome back. Did you like that little commercial break? I call it a potty break, although I didn't have to go. We apologize. There's literally nothing we can do. To those of you that are kind and patient in the comments, thank you. That's all I'll say. Okay, we're doing the best we can, you guys. Ken is one human. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so here I have, and let me show you camera 3 so you can see where I am at right now. So I added the green right there. I added the green, and you know, I'm looking at this, and you know how I always I always talk about 3, 3, 3. You always want to do 3. So I'm going to grab this green star, and I'm going to add this. Oh, maybe. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to add this green star right there. There we go. And then I have this fun band. Well, actually, technically there's 2 banners, but I'm going to use the larger. Well, oh gosh, I don't want to use the big one. I mean, I do want to use the big one. So I'm going to pop that one out just like that. And I'm going to add this larger one. Whoops. And see, can you imagine trying to do this without adhesive on the back? You would go crazy. There's just absolutely no way you could do it any other way, right? Oh my goodness. And I should probably continue to use my tweezers. Let's grab your oops. Let's grab the tweezers. So we're just going to pop that off. There we go. Much easier with the tweezers. And the only thing is I got to make sure this goes the right way. There we go. So I'm going to add this in there right there. And now this side's a little messed up, so I'm going to do this side first to make sure it's in there. And then I can go back and add this one because I kind of tweaked it a little. But if I use my fingernail, watch this. I'm just going to kind of smooth it down with my fingernail. And now you can't even tell that it was like a little messed up right there. So there it is. Boom, done. And now keep in mind, all these extra pieces, I'm totally going to save. Now, am I really going to save some of these that are really messed up? No, probably not. But the one that says guess, I'm definitely going to save. I have it right here. It's your guess. I'm going to put it on this side right here so I have it. And then the one that has literally all of the pieces in black, I'm going to put that on the back too. So now, again, when I grab this next time, I'm already going to have some already done. So don't ever put them in your scrap pile because you'll lose them. They'll get ruined and you won't be able to use them when you use this die. Okay, so now what we're going to do, let me get that back in there so I do not lose it because we don't want that to happen. And so now I have my, your guess is as good as mine. Oh, you guys, I just love that. It's just like, oh, I just love that hologram paper. So now what we're going to do is we are going to get our card base. Now remember, we made this funny looking card base. And I'm going to lay this down and I'm looking at this and I'm going, okay, let's see. We're going to add that in just a minute, but we're going to lay this down right here, right here. Look how cool that is. Okay, so now I'm going to put this card base together, right? And I'm gonna get some adhesive. I'm only gonna add adhesive to one side. So I'm going to go like this and just add adhesive. There we go. And I'm gonna line this up and press. Okay, so now the plan is to close these up, because remember I have those little arms and legs on there, and I'm gonna look at this and I'm gonna say, okay, that looks great right there, but I'm not gonna put that down yet, because what I'm gonna do next is I'm going to get, remember I talked about the 5x7 layering die at first? I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna use that, and then I'm like, wait, no, I'm not, blah, blah, blah. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna get a little tricky now. I am going to die cut this, and you know what? Pink is literally just calling my name. I can't handle it anymore. So I'm gonna grab some, I really wanted guava. Where's my guava? There's some guava. So I'm gonna grab some guava, hot pink. And I'm gonna run this 5x7 stitch die, layering die. So it's a little bit smaller than 5x7. And we're gonna grab this. We're going to lay that down, trim that, and we're gonna run this through our die cut machine. Now it's starting, you'll notice it's starting to get a little curvy here, right? So you always wanna cut into the curve, cut into the bowl, I always like to call it. And we're gonna lay that down and we're gonna run that through our machine. Just like this. Dun, 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 dun. Sherry says that purple looks awesome. I know, you know what, seriously? Oh wait, Elizabeth says that holographic paper makes this special. You know what, it really does. And I'm telling you, when I saw that design, and I apologize, I don't remember which design team member did it, but when I saw that, I was just like, that like screams, because then you're not adding each one. And now technically you could. I could add in the letters for each and every one, but it literally looks like it's colorful back there. I feel like I can see pink in there, and that's why I'm going to use the pink next. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay this down, and I want this to be centered, right? So I'm going to lay this centered, and I'm going to check to make sure I should have plenty of room. Not much room at all. So what we're going to do, oh, you know what? This is when you get your, dun, 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 your, what is this called? What is this called, Ken? I forget. Seriously, like, boom, right out the window. Score tape. Thank you.
I kept wanting to say something with an S, but I couldn't.
Now I'm going all the way to the very, very, very edge. Let's do 3, Kim. All the way to the very, very edge, because I am not going to have much space, okay? Now, if I go too much sticky, it's okay, because I have a trick for that. But I'm hoping that I don't need my trick. But if I do, it's not that big of a deal. Now, what one is this? This is the 0.25, quarter inch. Okay, so I'm going as close to the edge as I can.
I was just wondering, are there reasons you need different sizes? The different sizes, do you use it for different projects, or is it just however you're comfortable on the score tape?
Oh, on the score tape? Different reasons. So like this one, I wouldn't want to use the 1 inch because it would be wasteful. I'm using the quarter inch because I need it to be nice and thin. So it just depends on what your project is.
So some projects need wider tape.
Yes.
They can use wider tape.
Right. And I don't use the wider tape as often as I use the skinnier tape. Okay. Just because. Okay, so I'm going to, you know what? Let's lay this down like that. There we go. So I'm going to lay this down, and I'm going to line it up. Where's my sticky? There it is. Line it up. I want this to be centered, so I'm going to make sure it's centered. I'm not going to press down very much because score tape is not very forgiving. And so what I'm doing here is I'm lining this up. There we go. Now, I'm not going to press down too much because I want to make, oh, look at that. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. So there's just a little tiny bit of score tape there. And I want to make sure we don't run into any issues. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out my handy dandy baby powder. And I just kind of put a little tiny bit on my table. And I always put it back because I don't want to lose it. Get a dry brush. And I'm just going to add a little tiny bit of baby powder on here to make sure, there we go, to make sure that it doesn't stick. Now it looks like I'm good on all the other spots, so I'm good. Now, watch this, you guys. So now we're getting a little tricky, right? So here we go. We're gonna open this up. And this side I'm gonna leave just like this. Now, I could easily add another one of these and have it be on the inside also, but that'd be a lot of decorating for tonight. So we're not gonna do that. But what we're gonna do now is we're gonna line this up to make sure that it gets in the right there. And we gotta add adhesive to the back first. That would help. Or did I already? Hang on. No, I don't think so. I don't think I did. Okay, so we're gonna add adhesive to this. And because the hologram paper is seriously calling my name, I'm going to have to find, this one's a squeaky one. Dropped it. I am going to have to find some flowers to add to the front. So I'm going to line this up right here, just like that. Your guess is as good as mine. Now, close that up, close it up. Now I get to decorate the front, right? And the first thing that comes to mind, ooh, hearts, is, let's find some flowers. I always keep all my flowers together. See it here. You guys can see this. So I have all of my flowers here. So I have my Newport flowers. Oh, I love Newport flowers. Flowers to stamp, floral heart, flowers to layer, friends forever. Ooh, friends forever. That might be a good one. Hang on, are all the dies in there? Ooh, they are. I'm gonna use that one. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use that one. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this die. I'm gonna yank this out, and I'm going to use, check this out. I'm gonna do green for the leaves, and then I am going to get my hologram paper out and do more of that because I am enjoying that. So this has adhesive on the back. So I'm going to just grab that. And the goal is to try to be able to do 2 of these. So let's see if we can get 2 of these on here. So let's go ahead and lay this down. And right there. And we need to do a chat contest while we're doing this. So my question for tonight is, will you be tuning in on Sunday for Super Sunday? All you have to do is say, yes, I'll be there, or no, I can't. And that will enter you to win a $10 gift certificate to the website. So will you be there for Super Sunday? Yes, I will, or no, I can't. And that is going to enter you in to win. So now here I have my, my absolute positive lovely. Although I don't want to do stripes on this one because I actually, let's do
winners,
this.
Stephanie?
3.
3.
And so we're going to add this right here, right there. And I guess I need more masking tape. There we go. I hope you guys are using the masking tape as often as I do, because let me tell you guys, I love it. So we're gonna, look at that. Did you see how tricky that was? I wanted to make sure I had enough room in here. So I just kind of maneuvered that a little bit. There we go. Now we're gonna run this through our MIDI, just like that. I am hoping to get 2 of each on these cardstocks that are extra. So in the chat, you're going to answer, yes, I'm going to be here, or no, I can't. And so here we go. And that's going to enter you to win a $10 gift certificate to the website. Okay, so I'm peeling that up. So here I have one. What? I know. And then here I have another. And we're going to just yank that out, and we're just going to get our little tweezers. Look at that. And I'm not even going to use, actually, I'm even wondering, oh, hang on. Oh gosh. Don't you hate when it never works out? Let's see. So close, so close. Oh my word. Is that gonna work? Oh my goodness, it is so close I can't stand it. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. We're gonna go for the gold. Go for the gold. You never know. Is it gonna work? Your guess is as good as mine.
Stephanie, when do we expect to have this holographic paper on the website?
It is going to be on the website. Is it the end of this month? On the 25th. On the 25th of this month. Yep.
Coming soon, coming soon.
Well, it was in the fairy tale kit, so it was on the website at one time. Okay, so here we're gonna add this, and let's see what we're gonna do here. So, trying to decide what we're gonna do. We're gonna add this. We kind of need a word on here still. And we're gonna add, let's try it this way. Because now I'm thinking I don't want too much holograms, right? Like, we don't wanna go cray-cray on it. So let's do, look how pretty that is. Okay, so we're gonna do that, we're gonna do that. Now we need a word or something here. And thinking by the seat of my pants here. You know what? Let's look at our words that are just like random words, because sometimes random words, miscellaneous words would be right there. So let's celebrate, party on, totally rad, you rock, hooray. Let's see if any of these would match. So glad we're friends, delightful. I don't know. I'm not feeling any extra words. Hip hip hooray, no. Let's see. Fancy that. Fancy that. Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know about that one either. We need some words. Oh, you know what? I had some stamps. Where'd those stamps go? So let's see. Just wanted to say hello. Call me, I miss you. Call me, I miss you. Your guess is as good as mine. No. Let's just do hello. I kind of like that. Okay, so let's grab this. We got to figure this out now. So we got a lot going on. First of all, let's just get this on here because we got too much going on. So are you seeing a lot more yeses or nos or what deal, babe?
I am seeing a lot of yeses.
Yay!
Thankfully, yeah. So we won't be alone. Just
we'll
you
just be
and
shooting
me,
the breeze.
there'll be
At
a
least we
few
won't.
other people
Yeah.
joining us, so it should be fun then.
We're gonna
If
have
it was
more
just-
chat contests, so
Yep, if it's just us, it'd be really boring.
yeah, it would be.
But the show must go on. Somebody's got to do it.
Yep,
We'll be here no matter what. Right?
we will. Okay, so we're gonna add this 1 and 2 and 3. Oh, well, Nelly, there we go. And 4. What are you laughing about?
I see a few good excuses not to be here, so
Oh,
you know
good.
they're off the hook.
What are their excuses?
I'm going to be at Disneyland
Ooh.
with my family.
I bet you that's a good day to go to
If my sister
Disneyland.
doesn't have her baby.
Oh, wow, that's a good one. That is a good excuse.
They're allowed, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That is the most definite good excuse. Although set an alarm because you want to see what the theme is for the class, because if you want to get in on it,
yeah.
you'll want to get in
I
on
have to
it.
watch the whole.
You don't have to watch
presentation,
the
right?
whole presentation if you're busy.
You'll miss out.
Yes, you don't want to miss out. Okay, so let's see. So I'm doing, let's see. Ooh, what about that? Let's see. Maybe, hang on. Okay, so we're going to just do hello, my friend. And we're going to grab this. Oh, you know what? Hang on.
That's not good.
No, I was just saying. Because the word incredible would be really cute. Like incredible. Your guess is as good as mine. More of a like what the heck? I'm going to do incredible. Hang on, I'm changing my mind. Okay, we're going to do this. So I'm going to say incredible. Because it was you are incredible, but I'm just going to have it say incredible. And oh my goodness. Should I? I don't think so. Ooh, let's go to purple. So let's grab some. We're using our scraps. Although this doesn't have adhesive on the back, so we're gonna have to grab this one instead. This one has adhesive on the back. And we're gonna get this all the way up here. So we're really gonna be using those scraps. And Kenny, are you almost ready to name some winners?
Yep, I have our winners.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, our first winner is from YouTube. It is Brenda S. She says, yes, I'll be there.
Yay.
And then our next winner is also from YouTube. She said, yep, yes, I'm sorry. It's Paula Adamson.
Paula.
And our last winner is from Facebook. It's Stephanie Zilmer, and she said yes also.
Yay!
Congratulations, winners.
Yay. So you 3 just won $10 gift certificates to the website. You are going to email Faylene at info@thestampsoflife.com, and she will get that out to you probably tomorrow, hopefully in time for Sunday, which would be amazing, right? So congratulations to our 3 winners. And I am almost, oh, come on. There we go. Maybe. Oh my word. Okay, so we're gonna peel this off. There we go. Whoa! Now, we only have about 3/4 of this word. So what we're gonna do, first we're gonna grab the die, we're gonna line it out on this, and we're gonna say, okay, that's right there is where we want that to be. So now I know where to start my eye, and I'm gonna go right there, start the eye, because I'm not using the background die. I usually do. 99% of the time I do, but this time I'm not going to. So we're gonna do E-D, get that I in there. Sometimes they like to stretch, so make sure you get it where it's, there we go, I-B-L. Look, and you're like, Stephanie, you're missing a letter. I know, it's awful. Don't worry, my friends. I'll save you. So we got the L. And then we have that, and then we're gonna get the E. Where'd it go? Well, you kind of have to have it, otherwise it's not gonna work, right? Oh, it's still in the out letter. Okay, so then we're gonna just yank this out. Dun, 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 dun. And we're going to grab this, get that adhesive off the back. And I'm telling you guys, these tweezers save my life half the time. There we go, more than half the time.
I was gonna say just half the time.
I know, I was gonna say, what, only half? No. And watch this, you guys. So it did tear, but there really is no mistakes in crafting, because watch this. Now, no one is ever gonna know. Look at that, wow. Incredible. So now I'm gonna put this guy right here.
You saved the day, tweezers.
Tweezers saved the day.
Way to go.
I know, way to go, you did it. Good job. Okay, so we're gonna add this one right here. And then we have to figure out where we're gonna put this green one. And part of me was kind of going, well, we could do this, or well, we could do that. Oh, look at that, fits right there, what? I know. So we're gonna add this, and we're still not done because I saw one more thing I wanna do. So I'm gonna get this adhesive off the back. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. And then, I forgot how I was laying it on there. Okay, so we're gonna go right there. I think it was pretty close. Right there, oh yeah. Okay, so there we have our incredible, but look at all this extra space I have here. And oh, you guys, the purple looks way better in real life. There, now you can see it better. It looks better in real life. It doesn't look like, you can't really see the contrast on there as much. Okay, and then to finish this off, because I kind of have like some empty spot here, is I'm going to get the stamps that match. Ooh, the little one. Ooh, the little one. Hang on. No, I'm gonna actually use this one. So I'm gonna get that little stamp right there. And we are going to, whoops, get a block. And I want this to be subtle, so I am going to get, ideally, candy, if I can find it. Let's see. Maybe it's not in that one.
I'm putting you on the timer here, Stephanie, because this card's...
I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've been like, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. Here's guava.
We're really slowing down here, Stephanie.
I'm sorry. You know what? You can do next week's. How's that? Okay, so here's our guava. And I'm going to ink this up, and I'm going to stamp this randomly all over. So I'm making my own pattern paper. Ooh. Turn it this way. Make sure you turn it around a whole bunch of different ways to make it look more random. It always looks better when it's more random. You would even want to go off this edges, so get some scratch paper so you can go off the edges. Just like that. And just like that. And it's really just gonna add some more interest. Now, watch this, you guys. So here we go, and I'm like, oh gosh, I need to go off the edge, but look, I'll hit my purple. What you're gonna do, usually you can kind of get a little bit underneath that. If not, butt it up right against it, just like that, and then stamp, and then lift up, and then you're only on the right spot, right? So we're gonna do that again. We're just gonna bring it all the way to the edge over here, ink, and we're gonna stamp. And then down here, we're gonna ink, and we're gonna, oh, that one actually is gonna stay on there. Stamp just like that. Now, I really feel like we need one more here. And this really just kind of finished it, you guys. It just kind of, oh, one more over here. It just kind of took it to the next level, because it filled in all the, oh, one more. And you know, this is how I design, when I design the pattern paper and it's a random pattern, I spend forever going back and forth. Oh, a little bit more. Oh, here. Oh, here. There we go. Okay, so now it's really like, I feel like way more finished. And then to finish it off for real, we are going to get, oh, this one's funny. So this one says, this has sunglasses on it. It says, I made you this card. I'm so cool. Hug, Stephanie. Getting all my sayings in there at once. Okay, so there we go. Boom, done. And then let's look at the finished product. Okay, oh, what a mess I made. I am the messiest crafter. Although I have a feeling You guys might be messy crafters too. I think
bet there are some messy crafters.
Yes, I think it's just kind of in our DNA because creative people are creative and we just, why be clean, right? That would be boring. That would be boring. So I'm just throwing some dies back in there because if I lose them, I'll be sad. Okay, so here we go. Clean this mess up. Here we go. Okay, so this is what we have here. This is the 5x7 gatefold. So here we go. Oh my gosh, look at that. You really see the hologram more than you see the Incredible. I almost did the Incredible in the hologram paper because it is so awesome. So there we go, Incredible. Isn't that weird how it's hard to see the purple? But look at the leaves that I stamped on there. Doesn't that just kind of really add all of it on there? And then we're gonna open that up. Your guess is as good as mine. First of all, you guys, just that hologram paper right there on that is awesome. Sharon says, I am definitely a messy crafter. My fingertips are pansy today. Ooh, awesome. Diane says, no creativity in a clean space. Isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth? So boom, 5x7. I love doing 5x7, you guys, because when you go to those big box stores and spend $8 for a card, which I am mind blown when I go, every once in a while I go look just for fun. I never buy one, but I go look. Minimum $8 sometimes. They're always the 5x7 size. And so it's always so much more substantial when you give someone a 5x7 card because the non-crafter in them thinks that a smaller card, A2, which is standard for us, is so small, and then they get the 5x7 and they're like, oh yeah. So it's kind of more fun. Mandy says my boss would hate my craft room. Yeah, it's so, oh, scrapbook and cards today. Hello, my dears. Hello, hello. So yeah, so that was it. So much fun. I love that I added the little stamping on there just because it added a little bit extra something. Kenny, did you have anything you wanted to say?
No, but usually we get ready for some questions during this time.
Yes.
So we'll give them a minute to do that. But we do have the card kit. We're running out of time to ship this current card kit. So if you are not a card kit club member,
now is your last chance.
Yeah, and we still have those there. That kit is shipping for the next week. That is the January kit, and then next Wednesday we're gonna have a brand new card kit. Now all of these card kits include the free extra freebie dies.
Oh yeah, we're doing lots of freebie goodies this week. This month.
Yeah, 2 in this January kit, and then 2 more. Plus, I think you have a bonus one, right?
Okay.
In the March?
Okay.
I don't remember.
You act like I know. Video. I don't remember.
Well,
he thinks he acts like I know. Yeah.
I know. So. I put 2 in there.
Okay, there you go.
I don't know about your department.
Good. Okay, so if you have any questions, please jump in. Let's see. Kathy says, how long will the For You pattern paper pad be gold only? Kenny, can you write that down? I'll look into it and see if we have any. Jan says, I need some ideas for my cinch machine. Jan, did you check out the video where I showed those off? I did the birthday card calendar and also the regular calendar. And then anytime you have a fold it, you can make it into a mini album. Actually, I was working on a sticker book for the boys because they love spiral bound, and so I want to make a little sticker book so they or stamps because they're so into stamping. I want to stamp. I want to stamp. Liam says that all the time. I want to stamp.
Oh, you should have brought his stamping.
I know he's getting good, you guys. Yeah. He's actually. I was like, all Kirsten, look at what your son did. Mm-hmm. He like had the little what was it? The sheep and the egg. Mm-hmm. Eggs for Critters. Yeah. He had that one, and he's learning now because he used to just go all in one spot over and over and over and over. So I've taught him to say tap, 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 tap on the ink pad because usually he presses it down and, he's 2.5 and presses all of it. But now I've taught him to say tap, 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 tap. And then when he goes to his paper, I say stamp where there's nothing else. So he'll move it over to the corner and he'll stamp it and he presses it down so hard like this. And then he lifts it up. And it's like the perfect little sheep in an egg. And then he'll go tap, tap, tap. And then I go find another place. So he did perfect 3 little images on, and they're big stamps. They're about that big on the paper. So it was really cute. We'll have to save that and bring it onto a video.
And Stephanie, just so you know, you did add a freebie to the upcoming kit.
thank you. So somebody jumped in and said, yes, I did add. So
upcoming.
In the upcoming.
Yes.
So which one is that?
That will be the February.
February 15th kit.
There's a bonus gift.
There are 3 freebies, 2 Ken freebies and 1 Stephanie freebie. That means Ken freebies are things that he just finds around the warehouse that he just kind of throws in. And then the Stephanie one is a brand new item. Speaking of 3, the boys, I'm teaching the boys how to do 3, and I taught them to pinch, and then what's left? 3 fingers. And Liam can do it perfect. Miller's kind of got like this, but he's getting there. He's getting there. When does the new ink color come out? Wanda wants to know. That is coming, it was going to be, we tried to get it out this month and it wasn't going to work. So hopefully, I think next month, I'm pretty sure next month. Oh, Polly got a golden ticket in her Die Hard. Yay, Polly. Yay, that's so exciting. Fun. It's always fun when people that watch get them because, you know, we do have club members that don't watch. And so we never hear from them. So it's always fun. Marilyn says she taught her grandson to tap, tap, tap also. I know, otherwise you just have ink literally everywhere, right? I know.
Whoops, not that one.
Oops. Yeah, that's a sample user. Cindy says, what's a golden ticket? I know, right? A golden ticket. So every club shipment, we throw in some golden tickets. And you always want to check your envelopes because a golden ticket is a gift card. It's like a freebie. It's like Willy Wonka. It's a golden ticket. And instead of chocolate, it's in your club shipment. And you never know when you're going to get one. It's a surprise. Arlette says, Steph, will there be any more Totally Tiffany bags in purple? At this time, no. At this time, no. We have the Kirsten and the Katie, and I feel like there's one more, but Kirsten and Katie right now. No, it's not even true. Kirsten and Karen. Let's see. Beth wants to know, who is Ken's pick for the Super Bowl?
Well, I wouldn't bet on this because I'm terrible when it comes to betting. But I'm going to pick the Philadelphia Eagles.
The Eagles.
But it's going to be a very close game.
Okay.
Do you know the other team, Stephanie?
I have no idea and I don't care. Kathy says, question, what printer do you prefer? I'm looking for a new one. Kathy, I use the Epson Eco Tank. And I'm not a printer fan. I don't like printers. They never are good. However, I actually really like this one. I have never refilled, and I'm keep looking over there because it's sitting right there and I'm looking at the ink refills. I have not refilled the color ones. I think I did refill the black ones. I've had it for 2 years now. I refilled the black one I think once. The color ones I still not refilled, and I print in color all the time. All the time. Anytime you order a personalized stamp and it has the color heading and the color bottom, it came off that printer. And I still haven't, out of all the pink ink I use, you'd think I'd have to refill it. I haven't yet. It's awesome. It's on if you go to our website, Stephanie's Favorites, up at the top, click on that, scroll down, and there's a little picture of it, and you can click on it and find the information on Amazon. And it'll tell you all the specs and all of that, but it's my favorite. Let's see. Martha, Chiefs. Kansas City Chiefs. That's right. I remember
Chiefs.
that.
It's going to be a close game.
Yes.
I remember the brothers are playing against each other.
Okay. That is the most exciting part. I want a video, I want a camera on the mom whose sons are playing against each other in the Super Bowl. I only want to watch her the entire time. I would pay to watch her just because I am so excited for her. I think that is so exciting. Can you imagine bringing up two boys and having them play against each other in the Super Bowl? Phew, that's mind blowing. We got to get out of here. What the heck? We've been here forever. Patty says it's the best printer ever. Bought one because of your recommendation and it's the best. Patty Joe, right? Right? I know, and I never refill the ink. I keep looking at it going, it's still half full. How can that even be? It's amazing. It really is. It really is. Judy says she loves hers because she got tired of replacing the cartridges. I know, you guys. It's an investment, I understand that. But you don't ever buy ink anymore. It's true. It's weird. It's crazy. Okay. Sandra D says, pretty hair, Stephanie. Thank you, my dear. She says, hi, Ken Stephanie, can I kindly request some prayers for a smooth healing and recovery after today's lumpectomy? Yes, my dear, he's writing it down right now. Brenda, you can email Faylene at info@thestampsoflife.com.
I saw Quilty put a prayer request up there too, just so you know we saw that.
Okay, he got it. He got it, Quilty.
Yeah, didn't miss you.
Let's see. Oh, Chris said, Stephanie, per Denise, can you make stamps for the guest die like boy and girl? How old? Oh, that'd be cute. That would be cute. Does my printer run on Wi-Fi? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Let's see. Diane's, let's see. Pam says you save the investment cost from not having to buy more ink. Totally true. Totally true. Teresa says, will there be plenty of classes available? There should, but if possible, I recommend you log in on Sunday. Just to be sure. Just to be sure. Just to be sure. Let's see. Darlene says, my Hewlett-Packard ink costs more than the printer after 4 months. Oh, Darlene, you need to get the Epson one. The Eco Tank. I am telling you. It's crazy. It's crazy.
How about this one, Stephanie? It was from a little while ago, but we missed it.
Donna says, does the flower part of the new pansy die cut out in 2 parts?
So I think that's the folded.
The folded actually die cuts in quite a few pieces. Where'd it go? Do you want to do 3?
Yep.
It has this piece here. It has this piece here. And I do believe the top piece is separate when it die cuts. Then of course you have the shadow die. And then you have 2 of the inside dies. So the decorative one, you know, that part there. And then you also have a littler one like that. And then there are 2 leaves. Yeah, there should be 2 leaves. But then you also have, of course, the shadow die for the inside and then the shadow die for the other inside. So there's lots of pieces to this one. Lots and lots of pieces. It's fun. It's a good one. It's a nice one. And pansies don't always have to be purple, by the way. Okay, my friends, we need to head out. I need to start preparing for tomorrow when the babies come over, but it's, oh, Sylvia says, I love my Eco Tank too. I know, it's true, it's true. Okay, my friends, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your love, your support, and your prayers. It's because of all of you, Kenny and I get to do what we love, and we just want to say thank you. So when you're purchasing from us, you're purchasing from a small company. We have 3 employees. Well, technically it's 3.5 because of Katie. Katie works part-time. But we just want to say thank you. Thank you so much. Take care. Stay safe. Stay happy. Stay healthy. We will see you Sunday for Super Sunday, 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern. You'll have plenty of time. Tell your friends. You'll have plenty of time to watch that game. Don't worry. Okay? Take care, and I'll see you on Sunday. Bye-bye.
Thanks for joining us tonight. Bye-bye.